We are back.
Welcome.
I'm your girl, Nika
Welcome.
Booski. No, I was playing. It's Nika Boo.
Hi, and I'm Jazzy Nicole. Welcome, everybody.
To Let's Talk About It, where we gonna give our opinion if you like it or not.
And you can either
Take it.
or leave it.
Do what you do, boo.
You.
First of all, we like to tell everyone
Decisions.
thank you for the love on the last video.
Yes.
But this one, we want to talk about a stage that we're going through right now, which
Singleness. Yeah, let's talk about it. Stages.
which means we have no menses in our lives.
Sorry.
But we good.
Sorry with me, cuz.
It's all about God's timing, right? So the first portion of the singleness, the first stage of singleness we want to talk about is the beginning. Then the second part is the middle, and then the last stage is, of course, the end stage. So, Jazzy Nicole, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So, beginning stages of singleness. What one may expect, okay? A little resentment, maybe a tibble-tabble of bitterness.
Snotty tears.
Okay.
That's the stage you have.
I'm telling
you. Yeah. I don't know where that tissue came from, but yeah, definitely. Oh, the other pocketbook. So yeah, you have that stage where it's like, you know what I mean, you mad. And you know that whole nine.
Block their number. You
Block
rename them in your phone.
No, not only do you block them, but you go to your block list and hopefully, they call me. See, they still checking for me. They still checking for me.
See?
Yeah, I knew I had it still. I don't know why he tricked. Nothing wrong with being single, okay? It's not a curse. It's a stage where you just get to know you and what you like in a relationship and what you expect out of a relationship.
And what stage is that? When you leave that beginning and you're entering into the middle stage.
Middle stage, when you start to figure it out.
Yes. Middle stage is definitely about accepting, okay? You're accepting that. Now you're exploring different things and you're figuring out yourself.
Yeah, and I think this stage right here is very important because it's when, like you said, you get to know yourself. And, you know, with us, we are women of faith.
Yes, God.
Yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. And so we believe, you know, that's the stage that you need to take the time out to reflect.
Yes.
And get to know God on more of a personal level. Because when you start to really get to know God, you get to know yourself.
Yes.
And it'll help you move on to the end stage.
Yes. When you learn how to accept where you are,
Yeah.
you accept who you are and who God made you, now you can enter into that end stage.
Exactly.
Definitely agree.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think that's the healing stage.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you begin to heal. So, yeah, you know, you may fall back. You may catch yourself like, you know, you may see him looking like, you know, a snack.
A snack.
AKA D1, AKA Michael B. Jordan.
Jesus.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, because
Let's talk about what work God did on them two.
you know what? Let's talk about it. God rested on the 7th day, but
7.
I don't know.
I think he stayed awake for them.
I think he put in overtime with those men.
Listen, I need at least a full 24 hours to knock this one out. This is going to take some time.
Oh, man.
It's going to take some time.
Yes. I mean, he did their thing finally crafting them, right? Then you bring it back and realize, no, you know, there's a reason why y'all ended, and he's still that same, don't let this outer appearance fool you. He's still that same dusty sucker, okay?
And it's one thing, too, to remember that you might go back and forth, like she said, from beginning to the middle and back to the beginning and back to the middle. But you cannot skip that middle stage. You can't skip it. This is the vital stage in your singleness for you to really chew on what happened.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times where you believe you in the end stage, there's something that will bring you back to realizing, yeah, I'm still in that middle. You know what I mean? And I think it's important to understand that you have to have a crock pot relationship with you.
Yes.
Developing you.
Yes.
Loving you all times. life is not a microwave type of thing. You just can't just hit one button, everything that you want or feel like should happen is going to instantly happen. You know?
I mean, sew-ins even take time. Okay, we talking at least 3-4 hours. 3-4 hours. Sew-ins take time.
It takes time.
This is gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some time. Yes. You know how when you pick your nose, you get in there good. I mean, what if you just go? What if you just, no, for real? That's for the people. Let's go dump it down for some people. You know how you get in there and you wipe real good. You take your time with it. But she's gone. I'll bring it back. No, for real. And then, but for those who just want to, just like, and wait, you didn't get everything. Everything has not been accomplished. You have not accomplished anything.
Preach.
Take your time. Dig in there. It's the best analogy I can. Dig it. Just,
I think we could have came up with something better.
I mean, this is for the kids. This is for the kids. They need someone to really capture it for where they are. Snotty-nosed little kids.
Okay, that's an example. Have you slide back to the beginning? Let's talk about that end stage. So the end stage is when you've really, really healed. Things that used to bother you in your past don't bother you as much.
Yeah.
You really know where you are.
Yeah, you can feel nothing because you know you deserve better. You want better for yourself.
Right.
That's the stage where you're gonna probably date and realize instantly there's some habits with this guy where the old one used to do, and you better now not to fall for it.
Definitely. And let's, in thinking in biblical sense as well, thinking about Ruth and Boaz. So Ruth in that middle stage, she's finding her purpose. She's, walking with her mother-in-law. They're going to a whole nother land. And in the end stage, she's literally walking in her purpose. Yeah. Okay. And that's when she was found. And, that lets you know that you're ready when you're walking in that purpose. One more thing that I think everyone should know about the stages of singleness is this is a journey. Like you said in the beginning, you could float from middle to beginning to end, back to beginning. It's a journey, and you should really enjoy this journey. This is for you.
Yeah, exactly. So, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, get to know yourself. It's okay to love yourself. Mm-hmm. It's okay to take time to heal. Yes. It is okay to sway back and forth from the beginning to the middle, from the middle to the end. It's all about learning. Mm-hmm. It's a learning process. Take the time to make sure it's a crock pot type of relationship with yourself instead of a microwave.
That's right.